Have you ever wondered how to take your AI from just a fancy search engine and turn it into like a full-on business strategist? Well, in this explainer, we're going to show you exactly how to do that, how to turn simple prompts into some seriously powerful, actionable business growth.
So if you're tired of spending your days buried in spreadsheets, sending out cold emails that just, go nowhere, you are in the right place. That feeling of staring at a blank page, just wondering where the next customer is going to come from, we're about to change all that.
Because what if you could actually change that? Today, we are building an AI-powered business toolkit. It's going to automate all that boring stuff, market research, content creation, lead gen, so you can focus on what really, truly matters, growing your business.
All right, let's get right into it. The real game changer with AI isn't just asking it questions. It's about learning how to give it strategic commands. Let's take a look at the difference, because it's huge.
Does this look familiar? Asking a generic question like, how do I get more customers? It just gets you a generic textbook answer. It's not necessarily wrong, but it's totally useless for your business. And that is the key difference. Using AI as a search engine versus using it as a strategic partner.
So the secret to getting really powerful, specific results is to stop treating AI like it's a generalist and start treating it like a specialized employee. You're not just chatting with a bot here, you are hiring an expert. So, who's on your new team?
This right here, this is the core concept. By starting your prompt with a specific role, like coach or analyst, you're priming the AI for a much higher quality of output. You're basically setting the stage for it to be an expert.
And you can put this into practice immediately. Need to understand your competition? Just prompt the AI to be your competitor analyst. Need some compelling marketing content? Go ahead and hire a lead magnet creator. Each one of these roles unlocks a powerful expert skill set ready to go.
So, what is the absolute cornerstone of any great business strategy? It's deeply understanding your customer. Without this, even the best marketing in the world is going to fall completely flat.
So what exactly is a customer avatar? It's not just some vague idea. It's a really detailed, data-driven profile of the person who is actively out there looking for the solution that you provide. It's all about finding that perfect match.
And the great thing is, you don't have to guess about any of this. You can use this simple, four-step process to have your AI, your new market research analyst, build this entire profile for you.
You start by commanding the AI to act like an expert market researcher. With a prompt like this, it won't just give you a generic list of questions. It's going to generate the exact strategic questions you need to ask to truly understand your audience.
Then, you just feed it your own business context, what you do and who you help. The AI takes that information, combines it with its research framework, and boom, it generates a detailed, empathetic profile of your ideal customer. This is market research in minutes, not months.
Okay, so now we know exactly who we're talking to. Let's use AI to create marketing materials they'll actually love. This is basically a classic value exchange. You offer a solution to your customer's problem for free, maybe an ebook or a guide, and in return, they give you their contact info. It really is the foundation of modern digital marketing.
And this is where your AI lead magnet creator comes into play. It can take you from a totally blank page to a fully outlined ebook, complete with SEO-friendly titles and a persuasive introduction, all of it perfectly tailored to your customer avatar. And finally, you bring in your call-to-action creator. This AI specialist knows how to write copy that gets people to move. It can use proven psychological triggers, things like urgency or social proof, to encourage people to download your lead magnet and take that crucial next step.
All right, let's put this all together. What does a truly powerful advanced prompt actually look like? This is how you go from asking a simple question to getting a complete business strategy delivered to you in just a few seconds.
This is the journey. We're going from the crawl phase, that simple generic question, to the run phase, where a single strategic command delivers a complete, actionable plan. This is where AI becomes a true force multiplier for your business.
So what makes a prompt like this so crazy effective? Well, it does three things perfectly. First, it hires a specialist. Second, it gives clear context. And third, it asks for a multi-step output that covers the entire process, from psychological insights all the way to the final sales copy. But as you start using these powerful strategies, there are two critical pitfalls you have to avoid. First is legal compliance. The second is writing generic sales copy.
You have to understand your market's state of sophistication, which really just means how many similar offers have they seen before. Pitching a basic solution to an expert audience, that's a recipe for failure.
And remember, you are always responsible for what the AI creates. While it generates the content, you have to make sure it's legally and ethically compliant, especially in sensitive areas like finance or health. The AI is an incredible tool, but you are the final checkpoint.
Okay, now it's your turn. Try this little experiment for your own business or even just an idea. This simple prompt will give you an immediate, valuable insight you can use right away. You now have the framework for building your very own AI-powered empire. If you're ready to dive into the technical side of things, make sure you subscribe for our next explainer where we're going to get into using AI for coding and research. Thanks for watching.